Alright, we are back. I need to get back to... there, alright. I think I'll go to the clinic. I don't think I got a certain thing. Here he goes to... basically spending money. That'll be relatively easy, but eh. Okay. Alright, so... time to buy something.
Head to the exam room. Okay, which one?
I buy accessories.
Why do you have such a series? Oh, did you choose one? Okay. Take your time. It's exceptionally effective. There you go. I feel like you have a different vibe going on. This will work, thanks. Oh, did you? Here you go. You want a shot?
No.
Oh,
Get four of them.
Well, which do you want?
That'll make things easier.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries.
That's,
I collect from you to be of use.
Hell no. Let's get,
That should work.
this much.
There you go.
Why not? There we go. Yeah.
Take care.
There we go. Now return to the cafe to watch a DVD. Oh, shit. Who this?
Hey, inmate!
Shut the fuck up. I'm not hanging out with you guys yet. Goodbye. I'm watching a DVD. Yeah? Yeah.
Oh!
Let's watch a DVD. The Housewives.
So you've been...
I don't care. Anyway.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Factorization guide. Where the hell are you? There we go.
Oh!
Alright.
Now study more efficiently. Not like it'll matter.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gren. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have for your sakes as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. What do you mean? I mean, it's just how it sounds. Once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy tracking down the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going. I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves and the principal, So you young folk might say the situation is indeed quite whack. That's old saying, old man. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, Now then, Amami-kun. The word whack was the original part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? The sheriff's stolen goods.
This is it. Oh, not
Correct. You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you wanted your part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see. Oh, he actually knew that? Wow.
Nice going.
If today's youth are fully using Thieves' Cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard, it would be a shame to correct him. As I said, that's old saying, old man.
Hey.
Anyway. Library.
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Woman in the Dark.
Here.
Time to hang out with Haru.
It's somewhere.
We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Rankin? And to see you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you.
Hey.
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey.
I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad.
Great, let us go then.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Our vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Sunbathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Now he seems a little more enthusiastic than before. Oh. That's a light one, but it's still happening.
seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It should be the last one, right? Last new one, at least. Well, aside from.
Alright.
I see to grow vegetables with Haru. Wow.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. That was already you. Oh, that's right. Alright, when you phrase it like that, it's oddly thrilling. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Alright. Let us go over to Kichijoji. Hello there. I want to sell all these clothes. I do not have enough, it seems. And if I include what I paid for that, I need 50 more points, huh? Damn. Oh well. Time to return over to the airsoft shop. I want to shop. Sell all
You
this.
should be grateful.
Woo! I've regained all this stuff that I
Alright. Okay.
didn't get before.
Sounds good.
But I didn't.
Be sure
Anyway.
to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't
I
wanna get
assume
caught up in
this
a racket.
defaults to the
That's what you're choosing? Don't break
most
it, okay?
expensive one.
How's that? That's what you're choosing. You like it? How's that? That's what you like it?
As well, after all.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, which one? Hey, we just got a new model. Feel free to check it out. How's that? You must be scheming to do something.
Oh my god. Oh. 178. Why not?
That's what you're choosing?
No,
Take your
no,
time.
no, I will not. No, oh, no. Oh my god. Fuck it.
Sure thing.
Why not?
That's what you're choosing? You like it? Good. That's what you're... How's that? Be sure to choose carefully. That one, sure thing.
Okay. Why not?
That's what you better not use it.
All the damage. All the damage. Yes.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? That sure thing.
I mean, sure, not as much accuracy, but hey.
Good.
Whatever.
That's what you're... How's that? Sure thing. That's what you're... You better not use it to pull a prank. Good. Okay.
As an protector, let us go buy, equip, sell.
You better not use it to pull a prank. You look serious, huh? Don't break it, okay? That's what you like it? How's that? That's what you better not use it to pull a prank. That one? You change your mind?
Huh.
Alright, which one? We stocked up on that this month. It's thick, but light.
Anyway.
Okay, sounds good. Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't... Alright, which one? Alright. Come again.
Let's see how much I've spent at Untouchable. Almost enough, huh? I'll be able to get it next time then. Okay. That's good to know. This is also good to know. That the next time I'll be getting that too. Good. Oh, and of course, the next time I'll be going this route. Okay. Right. Ladies man route versus friends. Yeah. Friends. Anyway. Yep, that one's gonna be done over time. I'm basically going for 100%. Yeah. Oh my god, 39%? Wow. That one will be done over time. That one's almost done. So that one should be done pretty much very soon. That one will also be done over time, so... So, and of course, yeah, okay. I figured it counted the 150 that I used before. So, good. That means the next time I go back there, I'll be able to just sell a few things and keep the rest for a different thing, I believe. For this. Good. Okay. So I'll be completing all the awards over time. That's good. Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I assume these ones, basically... Okay, well... enough fooling around there. After all, I need to go over to... Kichi Doji. Say hello to Akechi. Hello there, Akechi. We're all prepared, all we need. Of course, it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Come join me if you wish.
And play billiards again? Even if I only have a little time, I'd like to spend it with you. I expect you've improved since the last time. If you are confident, I will play you using my right hand. Let's do it. You certainly are determined. Let's see how you do.
Hey.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely, and the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
you eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells? Psychotic breakdowns. That's right, even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. There's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. Despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot.
not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. I couldn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We are both victims of unjust adults. And now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our senses couldn't be more different. We're teammates now. For now, yes. And even that united front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Huh.
How about this?
How about it? You're my rival. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyway. no matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it, alright? That said, as long as you're working together, you'll have my... As long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Wow. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Wanna go to Dome Town? Earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow? Decline. I have plans. Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. Ishima's really putting out a lot of effort into this. Couldn't you have stood to go with him? No. It is time for gardening.
Hey,
Oh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ren-kun? What seems to be the matter? Do you need something from the rooftop? Please take me there. I'm authorized to use the back entrance to the school. Come on, we can go in that way. Gardening. Gardening. Oh.
good day.
What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so diligent. Wow. I'm here for the veggies. That makes me happy. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? Go with sun tomato. I'll go with sun tomato. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, 6 days from now, okay. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants. Until then, good to see you.
Thank you.
My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself.
Thank you.
Oh, Ren-kun, you're quite skilled. The school here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. It started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You like coffee? Are you opening a cafe? Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. And can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gone unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. Suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times.
Alright.
Going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. Need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
What? I'm going out with Mishima! Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Renkun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Jewel melon. Sorry, wait, what? Is telling me this. Jewel melon. I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. Sounds a little too big for a planter too, but it might be worth growing. The melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Well, now where is Mishima? Mishima. Hello, Mishima.
Hey.
You did the request I asked you to do, thanks. For some reason I can't forget what Akiyama-kun said to me. So wait, I wanted to talk to you about something. Are you free? Hang out. Yep.
Let's go.
Head over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
You changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
There we go. That's what I wanted back in Mementos.
all right. All right.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
Yeah.
My.
Oh.
Hmm.
The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We're at the point where we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How do you, Renkun? Don't model me.
Yes.
I should have expected nothing less of you, leader. Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things, even more so since we can't afford to fail. So we're sending the calling card on the 18th. It's a ways away, but I'd like to spend these days wisely.
Oh, no.
Country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. And the thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Well, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It's like a dream when I went to there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Mamiya, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem, so what does a spade represent? A shovel. A what? A sword.
This is it.
Excellent.
Spade is a sword, almost looks like one if you squint, right? And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be real smart. Wow. The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks. No one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name, if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. Deleted by Adam, deleted by Adam, oh boy. Mishima doing his job properly, oh yeah. Anyway, it's time to go to Akihabara. Akiba. To the crane game. Let's give it a shot. Oh! Nice!
Nice going.
Lexi doll. Good. Sinya, let's go.
Hey.
Hey, listen. Are you Navi? No, wait. Anyway, hang out. Yeah, then come with me.
Hey.
You really did it. The fantasies did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. And she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from now on. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's all thanks to Fan of Thieves, and you, Amame-san.
Actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Fan of Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. I brought my real mom back. And I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. Means you've matured.
Huh?
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger, strong enough so that I can protect my mom. Realize something from you and the Phantom Thief. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving the people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey.
By the way, do you remember Takikuma? The pro who beat me? I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. Wants to win at all costs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kind of understand how he feels. Might have cheated too if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Hey, Amame-san, are they Fan of Thieves? Never mind. Bye. Anyway, play again sometime. Anyway, it's about time for me to not need Justice Persona anymore. Hey, Amame-san, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak. So glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. Your wish came true. Yeah, that's why I gotta thank you. I mean, have you seen the Phantom Thieves story? Tell them thanks for changing my mama's heart. I'll be I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself, okay? Oh, my mom's calling for me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner? Wow.
Ah, you're back.
Crossword.
Hey!
Reward. Wow.
Nice. Nice.
No, I better not. There is probably over here, over at the darts and billiards. Oh. Hello there, Kachi. We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date.
Hey.
You have time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, Mentos? Nobody can get in our way there. Once there's the two of you to go to Mentos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess.
Thank you.
And that's headed Shibuya. If you just wants to go with you, right? Then I'll be waiting outside. Be careful.
Well, this place should do nicely.
There we go. Why are we in Mentos?
This.
Oh shit.
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Oh shit. I thought you mentioned pool.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Oh shit. Ah, let's do this.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this
Hey,
point.
are we really
correct?
doing this duel?
Let's go!
Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
Okay. Huh.
Persona!
Uh-huh. Zira. Oh shit. That is quite a bit of damage, but oh dear. Woo! Dead on. That did more damage, yeah.
This.
Oh shit! What? Oh no 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 no! Oh dear. Yes. Hell no.
Go down. Nice. How fascinating.
Oh shit! This fucker. He pulled out the almighty.
That's not right.
Anyway, let us go with a...
Calm down.
No, let's not go with that. I should go with this one, yes? Yeah.
This one.
There we go.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, I can do that! Good!
This isn't good. This isn't good. Time for my
I'll do it 2 more times then, why not?
Go, Robin Hood!
Since I'm here, why not?
This isn't good. This isn't good. Time for my comeback, so to speak. Can you take this? Well, better think quick.
There we go. 3 down shots.
This isn't good. Persona! You're mine.
Anyway,
This isn't good. Time for my comeback, so to speak. This was not expected.
is it over? Okay, good.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Are you satisfied?
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. You're done here. Let's go.
Now. Easy. Easy.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Feelings mutual.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Oh shit, what was that?
All right.
I feel like my bond?
By
Okay.
the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Oh.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances. Your uniqueness. Your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
I hate losing, don't you?
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious.
Well,
This be my proof.
it's one of the gloves Akechi usually wears.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
I'll never think about it. No, I accept.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Well then. Now I do not need a justice persona anymore. Yeah. Well, I don't need one for confidant. Anyway, woman in the dark. They don't care about the text. Especially since it's just a proficiency up. Not anything special.
Well, shall we begin?
Let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well,
Hey, reading another book.
What do you want to do?
Another book. Vague.
Hey,
Harajuku.
oh,
Good.
All right.
Ah,
That's odd.
yep.
Well, time to go return a book. Oh shit. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? Great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is really world-class after all. Yeah, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. And? I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. They're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine. Wow.
Hey,
I'm time to go to the library. Hello.
what would you like?
I need to return a book.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Rest in Ashes.
Here. Hmm.
Now it's time to go to the roof. Can't see you.
Thank you.
The vegetables and planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like.
Thank you.
Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original requests. Started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. From Renkun, I'm worried that's what the school might do if they found out about this. LVK, I promise. You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Renkun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. Reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. The whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us, around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. I mean, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. Can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? We should break up. I don't want to go with you. Alright, I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. The company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone just while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. For all, he's now engaged as the majority shareholder of a massive company. Suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. That's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. It's something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? How many times to count? Really? I guess it makes sense for someone as handsome as you, Ren-kun. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes!
Still, any free hardship I go through now will surely help the fantasies eventually. I'll get through this. Awesome. Ooh.
Alright.
Another follow-up. Yeah. Getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye!
Time to hang out with EY. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé. He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Hard response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. Hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. Anyway.
Ah, you're back.
To the airsoft shop. Let's go. Hello there. What's up? Got a call from Tsuda. I want to tell you the details. You got some time? Hang out.
Good.
Come to the back.
Actually,
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Tsuda rang me up a while back. He told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it almost felt like I was talking to the old Tsuda somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I really want to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyways, something fishy is still going down, but Tsuda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
What this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Tsuda away, and you did that, and then some. One more thing.
No.
I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand the kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's gotta be no. I'm back, baby! I'm back, baby! Anyway, if you're paying well, looks like you still got your courage. Just don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, you hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Ren. Wow.
Alright.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them, though. Okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. Fair enough.
See ya.
Hey, what's going on? About Tsuda, let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seemed like he was on the level, but we can't be too careful. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'd already be too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while, safer that way, and that means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you, Ren. Whoever wants to hang out is no. No. Time to hang out with Futaba.
Hey. Well then.
Oh, that reminds me. Let's check shady commodities. Oh, only one? No. And those might be useful, but they really aren't. These are not that useful, it seems. Anyway. Hello there, Futaba.
Yo!
Just gotta wait for a single day now. You're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to your room then.
Hey,
My name is
listen.
Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently, she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. Guess me and her are pretty much the same after all, and long story short, we made up. I apologized to her. That's incredible. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. It's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. All because of you that I could do it, friend. You worked really hard, too. Get a reward? No. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised fantasies listened to her request. You'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ren. Wait a second, I've never even said it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Ren. Seriously. Noise. Noise. Good.
Alright.
Good. Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I've just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat pat. Can you do it? That's all? Fine by me?
Alright.
Bring it on. That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face. It was like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. Just remembered, I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really
Is that
do
really
this?
possible? Meh. I'll find out some other day.
Excuse me.
Peace out. Hey, Ren. Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. I go all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. Now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal. One more pass? What? Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. If I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then, Ren. Okay, later. Wow. Well then. It's time to hang out with EY again. To the airsoft shop. Go. And I do not need this guy. There we go. It's so useful considering no curse. So... I want to work. Remember what I said? Time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
Careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. But this thing's an antique. It's not going to sell to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I already got excommunicated from the clan. Attorney's boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's still alive?
Yeah.
I think so. Pretty big relief assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off. But I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the whole role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda...
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing? You motherfucker. Hey, hold on. Damn it. That bastard Mas has abducted Karu. Will Karu be okay? Damn well better be, or else Mas is a dead man. Yeah, piece of shit. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I'll bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Let Karu go. Take it easy, Mune-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from craft school. Ain't that right, Karu-kun? And I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. And he... Karu. Man, ain't he just a great kid? That's bullshit. What are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? I remember you. You're that weirdo up from the diner.
Hey.
Said let Karu go. Fuck off. I heard you the first time. So what are you gonna make me do? Good question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on. It's a lieutenant's spot now open now that Suda's gone. I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. You're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. Think that's gonna dissuade me? Now, I know everything about Karu-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad? What does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karu-kun? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right, I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Karu. Yeah, this family bullshit is real touching and all. But we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with the delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
God damn it. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything, it really is my fault. Karu. Tell me the truth. Friend. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Karu, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now. You're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mune-san. It's not lying, Karu-kun. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me. Yep, then when Mune-san here wasn't buying, he just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. And wait till you see the look on your face from when you found out. And this is hilarious. Boo freaking who, how sad. Enough. All that might be true, but it's in the past now. Not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We may not be related by blood, but we're connected by the get-go. Do you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Mune-hisa Iwai is my dad. Heh. Attaboy, Karu. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. Seriously, still don't get it, do you? Karu-kun's... No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. You're really fucked up this time.
Oh?
Suda. I mean, sir. Don't give me that. I knew you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Kid's got guts, Mune. My father like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So, what now? I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Karu? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Hey. Honestly, I was surprised you stayed calm through all that. I guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. He's a cool kid, huh? Yeah, damn right he is. Though he ain't much of a kid anymore. No, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Yeah, I can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate
And
it.
it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real. Nice.
Alright.
Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? It's seriously on a whole nother level. Might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. Yeah. The three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Nice. Yo, it's me. Sorry for that whole mess back there. I'm glad Hikaru is safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite out of that. Sure was something connected by the gecko, huh? The kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Gecko bonds go beyond blood. The hell are you even talking about? But I guess you might be right. Symbol of protection for the home and the family. Somehow the gecko actually did end up protecting my family. Sounds too perfect to be real. After going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stuffed. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole damn world. Thanks, friend. You did some great work. Got me saying all this sappy shit. Downright embarrassing. I gotta go get some air. Cool down a little. Alright, later.
Hey,
Alright, to the roof. Wait, courtyard. Wait, shit. I do need to get Kawakami to make that stuff at some point, right? Right.
oh, oh. 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 Oh.
Alrighty. To the rooftop. Hello. You just need to wait until the day. Can't see you. Alright, I found a piece that serves an especially rare type of a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. You'd be interested in joining me there? And it's decided. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. Remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancée though. See, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Cheers! What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? It's so funny, Ren-kun. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc. This is a distinctly fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. I've heard that cheetah... No. Was it cheetah? Was it leopard? I heard beans that either leopards or cheetahs poop out are actually better. Are actually pretty good. But I don't know. I don't like coffee myself. So... at least not the flavors of coffee that I've tried. Too bitter. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... It's hands off my cat. Let's ask him. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? Can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Aro-chan.
Huh?
Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Ren-kun, this is Sakakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms, so you don't need to worry. And about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. Sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. Aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider though. Well then, if you'll excuse. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Son's hands. What do you think of him? I'm not really sure. You're so honest, Renkun, but I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing, and he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. Just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. See guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. So I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. Yes. Nice.
Alright.
Good. Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Sakakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. Claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death, but maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Haven't drank any more of your coffee, Renkun. Are you going to finish it?
Bye.
Grin was like, it's from elephant poop though. No. Took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee in sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, so. Lately I've felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. Time to go hang out with Hifumi. After checking the fridge to see if there's enough stuff.
Hey, hey!
Oh, hey! Good.
What do you want to do?
SS Kawakami.
Yeah.
Are you
make sure
cooking
your
dinner?
clothes up.
I'm about to head home, but be careful with the stove, alright?
Hi!
That's you. I quit that maid job, but I'll still take requests from you, you know? Head over there. Just wait for me a bit. You just wanted me to make some curry, right? Yeah. Now let's go hang out with Ifumi.
Oh,
Marius-kun. Thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk?
thank you very
Please
much.
sit down so we can talk.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. For thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those faked victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh,
Change of heart. Phantom thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. Matter her heart changed. Yes. It's painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I decided I'm not going to lose. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going to go through with it as planned. But before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. Your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. Ooh.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as the queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition. Will we save for another game?
I'll start. Until next time.
Just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision, after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church.
Hi!
Good, Master Curry. Good.
Hello?
We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to play. I see. You maintain your composure. I suppose you're made of strenuous stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can.
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about what you're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Amamiya.
You know it,
Tell me how
right?
old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. No age restriction for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public. Meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitors' seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put to trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it.
Nice going!
Wow. However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine it. In order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act.
Hey!
So, over here, we got an affinity reading. Got a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity of Tiffany.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
What do you think?
I have to do that again. Later then. To the rooftop.
Thank you.
I'd like to spend some time with I'd like you to spend some time with me if you're free. I need to speak with you about Takakura-san.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's get some coffee while we talk. I know. Why don't you try it at Big Bang Burger for a change? I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father. Just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. Suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. That it says will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? So now that I think about it, that may be my best choice to help the employees my father left behind. Has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. Now, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Have I just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so.
thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Oh good. Bumper crop. This is the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
All right.
Oh good. I hope someday I could just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Renkun. And forgo the elephants, so don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Hello, this is Renkun, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. Know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? As I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Yes, I've read about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Ow. Yes, that hurts. So this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Hold the phone. I make more curry. No. Okay.
Hey.
Let's call Kawakami.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
To the airsoft shop. Hello there. I want to work. There's something I gotta ask you to do. You're free now, yeah?
Actually,
Taro wants to talk to you. Hold on, I'll call him over.
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
Exactly. UI's kind of slow.
Stop trying to ruin the moment.
Mm.
So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
What's for the special menu?
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me!
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. Alright, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
It's a coincidence.
If you say so. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about.
Oh.
I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you, because that's the kind of support I can provide.
Nice.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man,
That was
granting thee
Spider, wasn't it?
infinite power.
About something. And right there. Okay. You can customize your gun for free. Ooh, nice.
Alright.
Addis. Good.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo. We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Oh, then.
See ya.
Give me my master coffee. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one. But he's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation. Especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. But come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Neither. During the day, we gotta carry out the plan. There's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? Our lives will be over. According to Akechi-kun, we'd be tried for very serious crimes, maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out?
Hey.
Anyway, I could end the stream here, but there's plenty of time left. So, let's go. Go over here. Get another affinity reading.
What shall we do?
For Hifumi.
Here we go.
Your feelings should have reached the other person. Good.
What do you think?
Now it's time to hang out with Futaba.
Yo!
Do you have some time? I was thinking I want to talk.
Alright!
Let's do it in your room.
Hey, listen!
Anachana and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. For me, I'm gonna go back. Really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of you, Ren. I mean, sure I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. Same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list, being okay without you around. I see, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay, Futaba? Not at all. I'm more like okay. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? No way. You demon. I know you're only being strict because it'll help me, but this can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. And you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad, but you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice to me? No, I just thought of a possibility. Am I, the only one you treat like this? Why, Ren? Because I love you. What? Ugh. My heart feels like it's gonna burst out of my body. I think I'm gonna die. Is this feeling love? I've always heard it's the most intense joy in the world, so I guess I love you. But then does that mean you're my boyfriend and I'm your girlfriend? I would like that. Something wrong? Earth to Futaba. Ah, that was so surprising. But I think I understand. Wow. Hence to stop current party with backups when 2 or more people are killed. Nice! Yes!
Alright.
Good! Gonna keep giving it my all from here on out. The fan of thief, sure, but especially as your girlfriend. Anyway, I don't think my heart can handle anymore today. I should go home.
Bye now!
Phew. Welcome home, darling. Do you want me to... I'm not saying that, thank you. Do I really have to say it? Instant yakisoba. Morgana. Do I really have to say it? Don't make it sound so weird, Ren. I'm blushing like crazy. My heart's all itchy and I can't sit still. This is what it's like to be a girlfriend. Kind of fun, actually. Oh wait, that's somewhere kind of like a newlywed thing. Not a girlfriend fresh out of confession. Being a girlfriend is hard. Is this something I'm gonna get used to? In any case, I'm gonna do my best to be a great girlfriend. Watch me. I'll call you again later. Bye-bye. Good. Anyway.
Ah, you're back.
Hey guys. Get the fuck out of here. There's still for curry.
What do you want to do?
This is cool Kami.
Hi!
Curry. Let's go. Yeah. Don't I have stuff from earlier? No? But yeah, Master Curry. Whoa, nice! Nice! Whoa! In all the SP items. Oh yeah! Anyway, hello there, Hifumi. Gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. Did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match, and so, do you have some time? I'm feeling a bit anxious.
Thank you.
After I confess I was scorned by the media, I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can go watch over the internet if you like.
Right.
Now, I should be going. An online broadcast of the match. It announces our commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? It's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Fumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Ifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I think Pony Princess rule defeat as a headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. Very queenly decision. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. Play so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit both valor and grace. Yes!
Alright.
Good. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. So this is goodbye. I'll stay by your side.
Huh?
Huh? What do you... You're just trying to comfort me because I lost, right? Please stop. You're the phony princess. I mean, I lied to everyone, and yet you want to be by my side? What do you mean by that? I want us to date. Really? You really feel that way? If that's what you truly want, I will become a woman who is worthy of you.
Please.
I look forward to our relationship blossoming in the many years ahead of us. What in the world am I saying? Greetings. You feel me, Togo speaking? That is to say, your suitress, paramour? I don't know what I'm saying. I forfeit this match. Allow me to start over. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient empty success when I looked 2-3 moves ahead. I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. I had you, and through our mutual revelations, I was saved, so thank you. Love at first sight. Wait, what? That was the first move you were already... I can't believe I missed it, but what indescribable joy. I will work hard to become a woman worthy of you. Oh, I wish I could keep talking with you, but it's getting late. Well then, good night. Give me my curry. Thank you. Good. More SP! E for SP! Oh, train. Nice. It's time to read. Dressed in ashes. Let's go. Oh shit. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know? The neighbors have been carelessly on carpet shades. The crows were calling away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one line fewer. What do you think, Amami-kun? Wasn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
Oh. It's easy. The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but you know why it's missing in the character for crow? Crow eyes are hard to see.
This is it.
Way to go!
That's right. Crows are black-feathered, of course, but so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently. Oh, really? Ami-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Wow.
Nice going.
Well, makes sense, I guess. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga. To imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so you don't lose to them. They're scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and... sure. Eeh. No, man.
Hey.
Crows are smart, though. Anyway... to the library!
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to buy a book. A hero with a bow.
Here.
It's time to go. Hang out with the kid. Hello there, kid. Got a Phantom Thief strap this time. Da, 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 da. Don't care. You want to train? There's something I want to talk to you about while we're at it. Maru-san, you've improved so much compared to when you first started. Okay, let's play.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie.
Oh.
What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot! Takikuma's about to lose! The king's going to win!
Yeah.
What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose.
Exactly.
If you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet.
Yeah.
Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now.
Made new friends.
Yeah. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. But being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through
Yeah.
all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
Almost you in.
So you are one of them after all. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you. And the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast fall into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Good. Auto special allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the. Oh wow! Nice.
All right.
Just fire my gun.
This is my... You've gotten really good. But you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what.
Good.
Later.
Oh.
Back.
Back over here. Affinity reading time.
What shall we do?
A he for me. I did get the right one, right? If I did.
Here we go.
Good.
What do you think?
I did forget one thing though. To the TV. B.
Nice going!
Now time to go hang out with Hifumi. No, Chihaya. That's what I meant. Are you sure you're not going to be okay? Since about it looking... But, I read our own. You have to hear this. Hang out with her. Anyway. Seems like we'll have really good luck with if we visit a certain place together. Let's go.
Wow, this is amazing! I've only seen this view on TV. As a country bumpkin, I've always admired it.
You've never been here?
No, I somehow felt like I wasn't allowed to. Because I was a monster. But it's all good now. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
Found out
Sorry.
as well.
I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
Pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? I don't care what my boyfriend's true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only... the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
You worried about me?
Of course. We're dating, you know. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you.
then shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Ooh, well, so you clearly understand what other people are thinking. What?
Alright. Alright.
Lakshmi. Special bond reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidants. Highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. Wow.
By the way, are you okay with your girlfriend being a country bumpkin? It's become a habit of mine to hide my native tongue, and I'm not used to fancy places like this.
Actually pretty cute.
Huh? I ain't sure how to respond to that. I'm speaking in my country dialect again. The thing is, I read our relationship fortune today, and it was really, really good. So, if you don't have any plans to steal anything tonight, perhaps you can stay... Stay with me!
I was hoping you'd say that.
I don't know what to do now. I couldn't figure it out with my fortune telling. So, let's figure it out together.
Get another one!
Now everyone.
Oh, hey. It's time to read a book.
Well, what's this about?
What do you want to do?
Time to read a book. A hero with a bow. Wee. Well then. Then it's time to hang out with...
Hey!
Oh. With, Haru. Oh. Oh shit. Completely forgot about this. Oh. Here for the veggies. Good.
I'll just add this.
Save of the game, huh? A nice carrot. Looking good. Should have gone with those instead, man. God damn it. Anyway, came to see you. You're going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Hang out.
Thank you!
How about the butcher? Would be the perfect place to look. Well, let's get going. See, so there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It's here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. That's fascinating.
Yes!
It is. I think I'd like to try hand roasting each type someday.
To be honest...
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. But that particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. That's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for a Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, he will never lose our black image. Black like coffee? Black like coffee? Huh? Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Renki. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you and the others to rely on me.
All right.
Good. But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. Do you think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You're not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? What about the contract I made with your father? The father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. The contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate, even so I. And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or stripping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. What? He made a provisional reservation up for 10 days this coming spring, after all. The sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. I'm gonna go stop by the gym or something, Haru. I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. I'm out of here. Bruh. Sorry about that. This guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. Guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
goodbye.
Each that guy. I'm sorry for the sudden call again. Thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I was not talked to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. Negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. Talk to me anytime. Something that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you's helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right?
back.
You know what? Yeah, let's go modify some guns.
Yo. Alright. Alright, which one? That's what you're sure thing. Sounds good. Alright, which one? The hood. Mega power reset. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Kid, this thing's already a beast. But that's what you're sure thing. That hood. I want it to look dangerous, alright? Which one? You look serious today. That's what you're sure thing. Okay. Sounds good. How's that? That's what you're choosing? Good. That don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
There we go.
Come again.
Anyway, time to go to Kichi Joji.
I should write something.
To go.
Welcome. What
So
do you
I
play?
can do billiards.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it.
Whoa.
Nice!
You did it!
Nice.
That was fun, huh?
Wow! That was so fun!
Good.
Bye! Hiya!
Getting the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. Getting nervous. It'll be fine. I knew you'd say that. You're so strong, Ren. I have to be more like you. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what.
By the way,
You like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of yourself over your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice, normally you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Namae-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? I wonder. Do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Because the voice is synthetic.
well done.
Correct, I'm surprised you knew the answer. The voice sounded synthetic, practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. When your phone has to use that data to resemble a voice, it can only do so much. I'm used to hearing my own voice. I practically can't really tell much of a difference between my voice in a recording and my voice in real life anymore. That's how often I've heard it. Yeah. Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Assumptions are dangerous.
Hey,
Well, it is counselor time. Hello there, Marquis. This is the last time we'll be hanging out. Hey, how are things going? My time here is almost up, Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore. Thank you for helping me the other day. My paper's coming to an end, and it's all thanks to you, so... If you want to stop by, I won't take too much of your time. Maybe a break wouldn't be so bad. Well, thank you. Now, step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah. They were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. Was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but we'd had our shot, or my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck, but it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones, at least. The shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds to the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. Never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I saw her in that hospital bed. I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. That pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too, Amaru-kun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much. For everything. Thanks to you, I can find my answer. Once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. That's sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me, too. I'll let you know when I've finally finished that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream, though. Through. I owe you so much.
Now.
For now, I should uphold my end of the deal. Got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Raises a chance of Detox X succeeding.
Alright.
Good. Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you about, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it. Forgive
sorry.
what? Forgive what?
Alright. Well, see you.
Now it's time to hang out with Hifumi.
Ah, you're back.
They're not Lucifer. The thing that I will eventually be fusing. If I get to that high of a level.
Good evening.
Hang out. I have a favor to ask of you. I want to do a lesson in your room. Is that all right?
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Or triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me. Even after you learned about the fixed matches, now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
Can do it.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Yeah.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood.
Hail's a moondongo.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret
And
of
I
the
know what
star,
dongos are.
granting thee infinite
That
power.
one, anime from a light novel that has a sad ending. Anyway, allows you to swap current party with the backup members during anyone's turn. Oh,
Alright.
nice.
Alright.
Lucifer.
Well then, on to our final lesson.
Yeah.
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you. That's
I will
reassuring.
support you in whatever you want
That's
to accomplish.
reassuring.
Hey,
Oh. Are you nervous?
being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh? Well, I no longer have a ban on dating. So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
No. Oh good, here we go. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we will get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention that, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Do you remember, Ren? Nope. I get you. It's a fact of life you just don't want to accept. I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
Hey! Well then.
Well, it's time to go.
Hey, hey!
Let's go with this. Why not?
Well then.
Anyway, to the Kichi Doji, right? Where the fuck is this shit? Supermarket. I assume here.
I heard the flu's going around.
There, I know that much. Where the fuck is this shit? Music store. Sweet shop. Nope. Tank. Nope. What the fuck is this thing? I don't know. You're not there then. And it doesn't seem to be there. Maybe here? No, definitely not. Where the fuck? Here we go.
Thanks for dropping by.
Who's moi? Young Jai. Ah, over here. All about this. Moondungo. Ooh. Anyway, there we go. Now it's time to hang out with Futaba. Anything else that I need to do? I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. Alright, Futaba!
Yo!
Hey there, Hatsuki. Anyway, I finished the process. So, do you have time? There's a lot of we have to talk about. Wanna come up to my room?
This can't be helped. It's a small room, so I should be pardoned.
What are you talking about?
Being okay without you around. It's like the complete opposite of that cramped up in here. But I went shopping in Akihabara all by myself the other day. The crowd freaked me out and my palms got all sweaty, but I did it. And that's the proof. She's mint condition. You see the sculpting on those drills? I'm totally freestanding too. Anyway, mission complete.
Catherine. I was like, wait a second. I recognize that. Ah, Catherine. Okay. Mission complete.
Walking around was actually kind of fun. So, me being right next to you, can't be helped.
I like being close.
Then, I finished the promise list? I got the platinum?
Yeah.
I did it! The trophy's gonna pop in the upper right of my room here, right? So, well,
Come closer.
Closer? You sure? You gave me permission, so no takebacks. This is the same room I've always had. But it looks so different now. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Do it together.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It
Nice.
sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
You want a job too?
The Phantom Thieves are more important right now, but I'd like to. Someday. So, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
I honor my promises.
That's the Joker I know. You know, thinking about what to buy in Akihabara felt kinda different to me this time. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am, and that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead, but you resurrected me. I'd like to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return the favor. Not only that, I realized, if I only act for my own sake, I can't put my full effort into it anymore. But when I remember my friends, and you, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
Good.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the hermit, granting thee infinite power.
It's nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. Yes. Ooh.
Alright.
Encore Second Awakening on your key. Good.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
Alright.
Prometheus. Good.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed.
Okay.
So, instead of training myself to be away from you, I want the right to not have to leave you. That way, we'll never be apart if I don't want to be.
I want that right too. Took you long enough to ask.
Really? You know, I don't mind if my purpose is the same as yours. Not just as a thief, but in life too. Actually, I want it to be the same. You're so warm. What? I'm crying? I don't understand. But this is my right, until I say so. Don't let go of me. Well, not like I'd ever say that. You're okay with going home a little late today, right?
Oh, treasure skimmer. Yes. Good. Anyway, it's time to go to Kichijoji to get a Kintaro axe. Hello there, guy! And now it's time to go hang out with the twins. Hello.
What are you gonna do today? No.
One halfway detached from this world, it is said to time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. This sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies we saw in the movie theater. Sinister traps that ensource. I've never seen that word before. Ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action ourselves. Does this location sound at all familiar to you?
What'll you do?
Destiny Land. What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go, go! Caroline, what excites you so? That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? Parade's starting. Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha! It's a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? Everyone! Do it! Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Quickly, Caroline. Back into reason. Failing that, try your baton. Here's your sound mind now.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let's conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. He said, now, despite appearing quite captivated before. Boy, with your outbursts like that, it bears so cute. And let's get in line to meet the characters, and so forth. But I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human, that's all it was.
Come on.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate. Can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I was hoping we'd get to ride in one of those massive crazy teacups going about in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? What was that, inmate? You gotta go. Understandable, but doesn't that mean the long wait time is a critical flaw? Hey, inmate, don't you prefer your prison cell to this place? There's no line to use the bathroom there. There's no bathroom at all there. Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment, but we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I'd have heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting the places such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear? Which do you think our master would prefer? Both. I see. Both Caroline and I should each provide our own gift. The master, cuddling a stuffed bear while wearing mouse ears. Justine? It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we firmly acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here's your reward. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. Rather curious phenomenon for us as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Oh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let
There's
us
no
return.
need for that again. Let us return, inmate. Oh, good book time. Should be night sky.
Wow.
Ikebukuro. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Good.
All right.
Pay attention.
Quit sleeping over there. Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you're up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, Mommy, are you awake? This map.
Why don't you try?
You know that you can see the sunrise here is atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Because of high altitude.
Exactly.
That's right. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. Though excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji.
Nice going.
Said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? Government and police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else. I'll show you. We'll show you who's just.
Hey.
Oh, a total of 5 fetch. Oh! Okay. And I believe the tomatoes, I guess. 2. Okay, so. Good. Okay, shouldn't need to worry too much. Ooh, let's go to the rooftop. These shouldn't be done yet, right? Here for the vegetable. Come on, okay, okay. Can't see you. I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you.
Thank you.
Good to hear, thank you. The truth is... Oh, I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. Thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's very not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that, I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Don't overwork yourself. Go see the nurse. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters. Ah. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? Huh? That's a good question. The idea that does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. There has to be a way. You should tell him that.
Excuse
Huh?
me?
You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's really important to me. That's the spirit.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. That's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Ren-kun. Good.
Alright.
Oh! I can get more. I can get more of those things, more of those carrots. That's what they were. By the 18th. Good. Good. Magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare though, so it will have to be my secret for now. I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
She said the whole thing for me. Thank you. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thanks so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Ren-kun. And the rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I have to make sure everything is ready first, though. I'll see you again at the rooftop.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Good.
Hey!
Oof.
Oh!
Anyone here? No? Okay. Let's brew some coffee. Wait, no, wait. Is there anything for curry?
What do you want to do?
That's Kawakami!
Hi!
Now then, crossword.
Hey!
Bastion.
Nice.
Alrighty then, let's go read then.
Hey!
Chinese sweets.
Oh!
Otomachi Chinatown. Good.
Wow!
Huh.
All right.
Good curry. Good.
Oh, yes.
Haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Amaya-kun?
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His head was put on display.
Very good.
That's right, one of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. Put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. Parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of a performance act. Back in the day, citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby.
Nice going!
I wonder what will happen if those phantom thieves get arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display. They're having fun thinking about that, huh? Can't take this.
Hey!
Oh, rooftop time! I have all the vegetables. Should be enough, yeah? For 5 total. Yeah, there we go, good. Of course! Gonna be growing more of them. It should be the 18th, yeah? Yeah. Good. Everything lines up perfectly. Alright, time to get all these sodas.
Oh! Oh! I heard the flu's going around. Oh!
Alrighty then.
Oh! 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 Oh!
To the rooftop and hang out with Haru. Just need to wait. I can't see you.
Thank you.
Yes, there was something I wanted to talk with you about. It's not a great deal. It was about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see...
Hey!
Thank you. Do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? It's a thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel. It's right here. Soil? Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. High quality. Soft, warm, and has good drainage. It's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. Very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. Knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the bean. It won't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising these plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Finding that with the nurturing warmth of the soil, gives me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. Will help him understand you.
Yes!
Yes, I fully believe in that. It's strange. Only recently I was strongly defined to believe in anything. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them. Their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now, so I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label.
But
If they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will probably oppose them. I'll be cheering for you. Thank you. You know, Rankun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate the soil. Because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? When you're there with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Good.
All right.
Then I need to take some of the soil home to my coffee plants. Carry it back for me? Ow.
goodbye!
Love it. Anyway. Oh, thank you for giving me a hand today. How are you testing the soil I brought here home today? I can tell my coffee plants are happy. Me too. Come to think of it, I remember seeing some plants in LeBlanc today. In LeBlanc too. Taking good care of them. Sure you give them lots of love, okay? All that stuff is for me to muster up the courage in this, my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Goodbye. Wow. Anyway, it's time to read.
Ah, you're back.
So. Hurry. Oh, good.
Hey!
Call Kawakami.
Make sure you close up.
Hi! Hey!
Tokyo Shrines. Good, good.
Wow! Oh!
Good.
All right.
Take someone there with you. Oh. Huh.
Yo.
Waiting for your run. You know what I'm getting at, right? Send the calling card on the 18th. Carry out the plan the next day. Ready, aren't you? Getting ready. Are you? Actually, I'm so worried I've been losing sleep. Just kidding. Don't forget. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail.
Hey!
All right.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hey!
All right.
Hey!
Oh shit. Okay. Ah, this one I already know too.
Alright.
Oh.
Hey!
Shit. Oh, okay.
Hey!
Might as well. You know. Ah, shit. Here we go. Well, fair enough, I guess.
Wow!
Alright.
Apologies.
Yep. Hey!
Oh, then.
I'll just add this.
This is trying to obtain an award, but... I don't remember... Ah. As well.
Welcome! What do you play?
Play
What
dust.
do you want to do?
I'm playing on by myself.
Thank you!
Yes. Shall we begin? Well then. Hey!
301. Doesn't really matter what happens then.
Stay focused. Yes! Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh.
Ah.
Yep. Yes.
Might as well just... I see no reason to worry about these too much, basically. Anyway.
Ah, you're back.
There are curry ingredients.
What do you want to do?
It's a skull coming.
Make sure you close.
Alright, time to go over there, right? Is there any other places that I have not seen yet? Oh, well, there's one I know of. So, that's fine by me.
It's somewhere.
Sales.
What do you want to do?
Yep, sounds good. Sales.
You like it here?
I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. Isn't this jazz club nice? I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Does that sound like I'm showing off?
Yes.
So there was a singer here today. It is different hearing the real thing. Delicious. Very well made.
Hey.
A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love for me. This isn't me bragging, by the way. At the time, the only thing on my mind was how exactly I was going to turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think so too, but I have something I must do. Gotta catch you for a while.
You feel a bit different today.
Talked more than I was expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience.
This is a nice change of pace.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh shit.
I had fun today. Goodbye.
Oh yeah. Should only be one book, yeah? Yeah, only one book.
All right.
Did you change your mind?
I have nothing to read, my man.
Today we're going over
Anyway, now then, please open your textbooks. Today we will be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. How do you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. Complicated formula, it gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. And then my son, take a look at these graphs. Nice.
Give me an answer.
You know the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. Folklioid.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail's shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a diabolo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise.
Nice going!
Whatever. Anyway, it's almost time, huh? Some people may think of math as an enemy like the devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. Man. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons, or sell your soul to the devil. See, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Oh hey, Kazumi!
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, All they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business? So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
Here we go.
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there.
Soon that's the promise.
But I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Maybe another time.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Hey.
Wow. Let's go play darts. Let's go play darts time. Although, do you think I want to actually get to this airsoft shop thing?
Let's do it.
Let's see how much I have to spend. About 150. Alright. There's no real reason for me to not go.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Alright, which one? You look serious today. Okay, sounds good. That's what you like it? You must don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what how's that? Don't break it, okay?
There we go.
Come again.
Now it's time to go play dart.
I should write something.
Welcome! What do you play?
Play darts.
What do you want to do?
I'm not playing by
Thank
myself.
Yes. Stay focused. Oh.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh well.
Oh. Yes.
There we go. 3 in the black. There we go.
Well then.
Is there any enough curry? Oh. Let's make some curry.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
And now let's go play some dots.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play
What do you
dots.
want to do?
Thank you.
Yes.
Now,
Well then. Stay focused. Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh. For real?
there we go. And now,
Hi.
it is time for events. Let us go. Well, was today the day? It kind of just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There are still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? You're a really serious case, but it seems like you aren't alone. Pretty popular with the girls.
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Sure.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite a sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is,
Even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness.
Indeed.
I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. Ow. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Marley!
Dr.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Well.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Ooh, fancy.
Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right?
Ooh. No words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a Four Eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Did it?
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Oh, shit. How do you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It's interpreting reality through cognitive science. The alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thief's act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
Really know yourself.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
What's your game here?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives.
I still do.
But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Oh, we made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
We'll get to that eventually,
maybe. I finally know what I need to do.
Who knows?
I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
I'll do my best too.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Yeah.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Good. Wakefulness raises the SP recovered from bountifulness. Ooh, nice. And full of mana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Well, the fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow is finally it. I hope everyone remembers the date of our plan. Of course we remember. Means we are sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, let's see all to a block. Yeah.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm chilling ball.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
That's the only way.
You're asking too much from Makoto, though.
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse.
Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Alrighty. Well, I think I'll probably be saving after this. After all...
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima. Shit.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Now then.
Let's do this fair and square.
Well, next time is... I'm not going to be running through the entire palace, since there's freaking no reason to.
Contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Ah. Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. So, it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I said you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Go over the operation again before you leave. Just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we've fully prepared beforehand. Very well, our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Go give us one last word before we go, leader? Go all out. If we rely on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Yeah. I'll go down here and prepare to make curry. After all, it's telling me to do so. Anyway, I shall see y'all next time then. Goodbye.